So, your boy's kind of been slacking a bit. We have approximately 2 days until this banner runs out, and we need 2 of the characters on it. So today we're going to focus on getting as many primogems as humanly possible. We'll be doing a few quests, and I'm just going to be rushing through it all. So, here we go. I really picked the worst day to stay up and grind for these primogems. It is very late, and I work the next morning, so wish me luck. This might end up being a bit of a longer episode just due to the sheer amount of grinding I'm going to be doing today. This episode might also be cut up into 2 days, so hey, I'll let you guys know. There's so many back and forths in this game. Must resist the urge. Must resist the... Let me just... Hi, how you doing? I'm not gonna make it! Okay, we made it. Oh, and this is the tough one. I don't have that area of the map unlocked yet. Huh. Early Bennett materials. Just in case. You know? Okay, so we got this area of the map here. We're gonna head down towards the Springvale Lake, and I'll see you there. I realized while recording the first 2 episodes that it's not realistic for me to show every single quest and every single moment of grinding, because if that happens, I'll never get anything done. So I think it's really good to do maybe some of the more boring stuff off screen, or just cut through all the quests I do and just show the interesting bits. This video may be a bit more sporadic, and I apologize for that. However, I promise it'll be worth it. Maybe. I hate this part. How am I already almost out of stamina? Am I even gonna make this? Okay, we get a little breather here, and we resume. Okay, so this is the part where I, as well as many others, get very worried. However, in my case, I can just have cryo applied onto me and swirl the totem, and hopefully not kill them. However, in other cases, people like to hit these slimes with an electro attack to create a superconduct blast. If I can get this, please. No, come on. Come on. God damn it. This is a bit more difficult than I thought it would be. There we go. Superconduct is a cryo attack, meaning it activates these. Just a little tip of the feature. There we go. I know I had someone comment on the last episode about oculi and how I should pin them on the map. However, I'm generally pretty good at tracking them in the Teyvat interactive map, so we're probably going to be doing that in a future episode once we have most of the map unlocked, such as Dvalin's Lair. We need to do that as soon as possible because this stamina is driving me insane. Please. Please. Come on, I'm like right here. Don't do this to me. Have you guys noticed I get distracted pretty easily? Oh my god, frog. Nice. So I know I'm doing the Kaya quest, but... Yep. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Just gotta... Let's see, we can... Ooh. Okay, we got it. Bam. Can I even do that? Oh, let's hope we're strong enough to do this. I don't think so. We did it! And we get a bunch of chests. Can we not do this? Let's look for something. I have found a solution, but I don't think it's very practical. This is very far. I don't see this working. Come on. I don't think enemies follow you this far. This guy hasn't moved from there for a few minutes now. Come on. Okay, finally. No, he's not following me. Yeah, so I don't see this happening. I looked around for about half an hour maybe. There's a cryo whopper flower here. There's some cryo slimes right here. Some icy mist corollas here. However, everything seems to be too far away for me to get to this area in time. Unfortunately, I might have to wait for either the portable waypoint or a certain someone. If anyone has any other ideas I might be able to try, please feel free to tell me and I'll try them out. Alright, Kaya, let's get this over with. And bam, and bam, and bam, and bam. I tried. That is one too many Abyss Mages. There we go. You didn't even give me primogems for that one. That was a bit of side questing. I think it's main story time for a bit. I can raid the library for a few achievements. That gave me nothing. Going based off the comments of the previous episode, a decent chunk of you seem to think Lisa should be allowed. I'm not 100% on board with that one, but if people keep saying so, I'm fine. I'd be okay with using her. Same goes for white-haired characters. There's been a bit of a debate in the comments recently, so we'll give it a few more episodes, see how it turns out. Hopefully we don't struggle too much with basic story progression. I know I got stuck on the ice totem back there, but we can get past that in due time. Just gotta... We got one. We take those.
That green guy, he looked just like that guy down there.
Oh my god, what a coincidence. I don't even know how long I've been going. I don't even know how long this video is at this point. Really depends on how much I've cut out. It's another story. Hi, how you doing? Stop it with the stories. I just want to play. I want to get this over with. I'm tired.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Local idiot plays the game with only blonde characters. Perfect story. This game is going to be the end of me. Hi, Catherine. Give me some good news, please. That's not very good news. Okay, let's see what roughly 2 hours of gameplay has amounted to. This isn't funny anymore. I thought the idea would be interesting. I thought the concept was fun. But then I had to actually play the game. And who wants to do that?
It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now.
I wouldn't say that. We have dailies now. I'm going to try to log in every day just off screen and finish these, so you guys probably won't see much of this. Anyways, we have 50 primogems right here. Let's go. Oh, we got Timmy's daily quest. I know this is mean, but 5 primogems is 5 primogems, right? I'm sorry, Timmy. It was for the sake of the challenge. It was for the sake of the challenge. Yeah, so I forgot you don't get the achievement until the day after, so, sorry, Timmy. Oh, that one's just mean. This lack of pyro is really hindering our progress. No, you suck. Come on, I needed that. I should have killed you first. It was right there. It was right there. Oh, I just climbed this cliff, but I need that chest. All that for 2 primogems. Now I'm gonna climb this cliff again. Please! Ooh, we can unlock this domain really quick. Come on. Come on. Oh! He got payback. Oh, well that didn't work. Okay, so I've been looking for this next Steely for a while now, but I forgot you can just do this. And it points you in the direction where it's at. Who the hell? Let's go, we can actually upgrade weapons now. Once we level up. Oh, that's just mean. Why is there a Sealy up there? I don't want to do that. Come on. 2 minutes of my day wasted. And after that long journey, we finally finished the daily. Now we need 2 more. Ah, this sucks. What the hell? Hi, how you doing? And that's that. 13. We need 15 to start ascending characters. So look forward to that in episode, I don't know, maybe 10 or something. We got a wish. We can make a wish. Is it even worth hoping for anything at this point? We already got a Diluc, which I didn't want. We got a Skyward Blade, which is fine, I guess. We got a Facial, which is really good. Yeah. Well, it's a refinement for Facial, I guess. I know a lot of you keep staring at that resin, and I'll do it off screen. Maybe. I'm finally picking up the ingredients. I know it annoyed at least a few people, so shout out to all 2 of you. And with that, it makes approximately 3 rolls, as well as 1 acquaint after these. Here we go. I don't even think this is worth it. But sure. Okay, I'll take it. Just give me someone blonde or a weapon. That's not what I need. I don't need that right now. Even Barbara would prefer thrilling tales. I don't need this. And with that unfortunate series of wishes, I think I'm gonna call it a day here, and I'll pick the episode back up tomorrow. Preferably when I'm a bit less sleep deprived and grumpy. Another day, another set of dailies. This is unfortunate. We haven't even gotten Barbara yet and she already wants to steal from me. I'm sorry, Barbara. I wish it didn't have to be like this. But I need those primogems. Hi, Timmy. How you doing? I don't think making a hash brown is rocket science. Okay. Cool. Okay, well the daily's done. We've started a new day, and this time I actually chose to record a bit earlier, so I have quite a bit of time to grind these primogems out. Unfortunately, we have less than a day left, so either we get it this episode or not at all. Here's hoping. I'm not using my resin at the moment because I'm probably going to reach AR 15 in a few minutes, so I'm going to instantly use everything on the electrocube. And here we get introduced to the most annoying mechanic in the game, waiting. Have I mentioned how bad I am at these things? Ooh. I probably missed a few chests in there, but it's fine. Hi, how you doing?
Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
But there's no windows in this restaurant. How does he know that? God damn it, Venti. Stop it with your stories.
Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as a Jean you would never see.
What a surprise.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to rub it in.
Outlander.
Y'all just left me. I thought we were going somewhere. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm gonna go on my own adventure. We need a level of official, so this probably isn't the best idea, but here we go. I'm already about to die. I'm running out of food. I need to cook. This is taking too long. What the heck is this? I've never seen this in my life. Okay, we got him down to this phase. Please, at least 1. If we can't do this, we can't beat him. We need him once. We got 1. We got 1. It's enough. I died. No, please. Please. Please, hurry up. Come on. 1 more. We need 1 more. We did it. We did it. Never again. I used my resin last night, so we have quite a few XP books to use. I think we might have a problem. Ooh, and we get a wish. I won't level him up all the way for now, just in case we get another character, but we get another wish. That makes 2. We're running quite low on XP books, so we really need to save for future characters. And we're at AR 16. I've been grinding a few chests for the past hour, and I'll probably continue to do so for a bit longer. Now that I have co-op unlocked, there's my UID up there. If anyone wants to friend me, I'd be happy to have some friends. I have no friends. Please. I would love to explore Dragon Spine like right now and get all the chests around there, since I know it's the best place to grind for chests. However, we might be just a little bit underprepared for this, so we'll get back to that one. I'm gonna be buying a constellation for the Traveler because we're kind of gonna be needing him in the future. Just a little bit. 1 down and 5 to go. I know we can't use them, but no one said anything about not leveling up these characters. But now I'm kind of broke. It's fine. It'll be worth it in the long run, right? That might have been a really bad idea, but I guess we'll have to see in a bit. I'm also going to be doing these surveys just to get these primogems really quick. I think that's reasonable. And with that huge time sink, we have approximately 8 standard banner wishes and 2 limited time banner wishes. Here goes nothing. I think we're guaranteed a 4-star at the very least. Unless we're not. Man, my luck really isn't what it used to be, huh? We have another wish with these. Luckily, we have another 2. We're currently at 8 pity. We have 2 wishes. Let's hope it's early, and then we get it back to back. Early? Early? Alright, it's a little bit early. Someone we can use. That is not someone we can use, unfortunately. That's a shame. We can't even upgrade you yet. What use are you to me? It's even worth wishing. Anyways, let's just get this over with. We're at 7 pity. I'm gonna try to grind for 3 more wishes in like a few minutes, so I'll be back when that happens. I don't want to bore you guys with just senseless grinding. Only I have to suffer through this. Only me. So I was just playing the game, just grinding chests, and then I realized I have not gotten rid of Hazo. Let me do that. I haven't been using him, I swear. We have 1 luxurious chest. And we have 2 luxurious chests. And we can do this domain for 80 more primogems. 40 from the domain and 40 from the actual shrine. Can I even get up here without a tall character? Yes, I can. Oh no, my chicken. I looked away for a second. I'm about to do something very stupid and reckless. But I need me some primogems. That is a big chest. No, he put up his shield up. I'm not gonna make it through. The cooking pot, no. This was a mistake. So I did what is called a strategic withdrawal. We'll get back to that. It's such a tall mountain. Why am I doing this to myself? Is Bennett even worth it? He's only like one of the top 5 characters in the game, right? Give or take. I don't want to fight that thing. I really don't. Oh, it saw me. It saw me. Oh, stop climbing, Fischl. Please. Oh, I dodged too late. That was not fun. I don't even get a chest from that. That's not fair. That's just mean. And now we can start collecting the Crimson Agates, which we will do eventually. Maybe. And here we go. We have managed to reach the Statue of the 7 for Dragon Spine, and that is a big area which we are not equipped to explore at the current moment. But we'll do our best. You know, I may be jinxing it, but I haven't had much trouble without a pyro character. Seems pretty easy so long as you don't blow out any of the torches. Oh, you're kidding me. I came all the way over here to do this quest and I can't even finish it because I need pyro. Please, something, anything. There's some fire over there, but I don't think I can make it in time. Can I burn some grass? I can probably burn this grass over here. It didn't work. There's nothing around. I can't finish this quest. I'm gonna have to come back to it. What the hell? The third one. I might be doing this a bit out of order, but I'm already here, so might as well finish this quest. After these past 2 days, these Genshin sessions have been getting way too long. I've had my share of Genshin for a while. Alright, let the reckoning commence. Alright, group them up. And here's a tough one. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, I did not expect myself to be able to do that. I did not expect that. I am nearly out of food. This isn't good. I'm gonna freeze to death. Oh, we did it. We managed to do it. How does this affect the quest, though? Isn't this like the last part of it? Do I just not... Just... Nothing happens? Nothing? Okay, we level up the tree with what we've collected so far. And we can claim another wish here. Oh, we need to thaw out one more.
This is not the end.
So after an ungodly amount of time in Dragon's Spine, we finally gathered enough primogems to buy our 3 wishes, guaranteeing us a 4-star. If this isn't Bennett, that means I just wasted about 3 hours of my day. We're gonna do the standard banner wishes first though, just to stall it out a little bit longer. Please? What the, what is this game? I can't even use that right now, but so the game rewarded me, but it might have rewarded me a bit too well. I take that back, game, I'm sorry. I've been standing on a screen for a few minutes now, just contemplating what are the odds? I am not making this up, I swear. Anyways, anyone want to see a DPS Barbara? Because I can do that now. So after that unfortunate miracle, we're likely to get Yoimiya, right? Here it goes. Okay, so if I counted correctly, this should be pity for the 4-star. Come on, please, cross your fingers. I am going to... that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, I can't realistically keep grinding this. What I'm probably gonna do is allow this banner to run up, save our star glitter, and buy Bennett off of this shop. I believe this shop doesn't reset until the end of each month, so there is still hope. Plus, Toma's on the next banner. The shielder is close to a healer. He's pyro. He can fill in Bennett's role, right? We can now use that Lisa everyone's been talking about in the comments, right? We have a pretty decent weapon for her, I'd say. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. We're probably going to get that Bennett so long as I keep grinding this month. We can buy him off the shop. I know that. But it's still quite unfortunate. We got very lucky somehow, yet unlucky. Is that a thing? I guess? I'm going to build that DPS Barbara out of spite. Purely out of spite. Anyways, this episode was probably way longer than the others, or really packed. Whichever one I decide to do. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for the huge support on the previous 2 episodes. I really was not expecting this to take off the way it did, so I appreciate you all. Thank you. I haven't had much chance to respond to many of the comments, but I'll be sure to do that within the coming days. Please be free to ask any questions in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them all. And I'll see you guys in the 4th episode whenever that comes out. Here's hoping for that Bennett. That flute's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. That hurt, man. That hurt.